Hello guys.
Go on in.
I'm here.
I'll just put it in, Sean. Go on.
No, put yours in.
No, you can say hello.
I already said hello.
Just say hello, welcome to our channel.
Oh, hello, welcome to our channel.
Alright, hello guys, welcome to our channel. No, we'll maybe do that again. Go on in, you say
You
it.
want me to do it for you? I'm the YouTuber.
You can go in the middle.
Alright, hello everyone.
Hello, welcome to our channel. It's the Brackstones. We're at the New Forest.
Yeah, we're at Holmsley at the moment, in New Forest. We're doing a family holiday away for the half term. We were supposed to be going to Holland, but that got cancelled really because of the local lockdowns and stuff, so we thought we'd do the New Forest.
And it's very hot.
And that's something that we don't normally get. It's not raining, the sun's out as you can see because I can't see. And today we're off to
Christchurch.
well, Christchurch, just above Christchurch we're going to park in at Heathfield. So we're going to go to the beach and then Christchurch. And we'll do a little tiny tour around the site and show you a bit around the area. And we've got 3 days here and then we're off to Red Shoot, which we've done before, but I'll show you that again. To give you a little bit of information about the site, it's a huge site, there's hundreds of people on here, but it was quiet last night, we had a good night's sleep. The showers are really hot and we managed to use them this morning without any problems. So although it's a busy, really packed out site, it is still quite a nice site to come to from what we've seen so far. What do you think of it, Sean, so far?
Oh yeah, I like the busy sites with lots of people, lots of teenagers.
Yeah, that's true. What about you, Niamh?
Yeah, I like the sun.
For anyone you haven't met Niamh, this is Niamh, my daughter, because she hasn't been on many of my vlogs because
I don't like camping.
Yeah, she doesn't normally come away with us, but she's doing it now because
She's a biddest.
she's doing a couple of
And
days
this is
here.
Grandma, the mother of the family.
There's Josh. Josh, you want to say hello?
Hi.
Josh is their cousin. So we're all away
And
with the family.
Star's with us.
And Star's with
all
us.
the doggies.
And we've also got a few other friends for Star this week as well.
I bought crackers. I bought a box of crackers I had for Christmas.
So for now, we're going to get packed up and get off to the beach and see if we can get down there because it is the bank holiday weekend and it's probably going to be really busy. It took us 4 hours to get here last night because the traffic was so bad. So we'll see you in a little while. So we're off to Christchurch now. We've just left the site. You can see some horses as we walked out. We've got a full van today, which is a first for us in the Asia. So we should be down the beach in a minute. It's about, I reckon it's about a 15-minute drive, so we'll see how we get on. And it's all through the New Forest, there's no main roads to get all the way down there. Right, this is Highcliffe town. This is a nice little town, it's not too far, it's taking about 10 minutes to get here. So there's a few little shops. Christchurch is further on, and if you do a left at these lights, it takes you down to Highcliffe car park, which we're going to have a look at and see whether it's got height restrictions. Right, so this is the car park we just put into. There's no height restrictions here. So this is ideal for people with motorhomes.
I can see the sea!
They've even got a big double base motorhome over there.
Wow,
There's a
look at that.
cafe right here on the left hand side. Shops are just behind us, what we just went to. It should be direct access now to the beach, which is just over the hill in front of us. And this is a bank holiday weekend, and there's tons of car parks around this area, so you can see we've got a nice bit of space.
You've got camper van spaces.
Right, so it's not such a direct access to the beach because there's a bit of a cliff, probably why it's called Highcliffe car park. You all ready for a run? Are you going to jump?
No.
You can just jump over and roll.
Probably will break a bone.
Nah, that's alright. You'll be in the sea.
Get a lot of thorns. I already went into a thorn bush in my time.
There you go.
I don't want to do it again.
Oh, sure. You happy?
Yeah, at the beach, the sun's shining. What more could you want?
Bit of a steep hill. Could be a steep hill going back up. Yeah. Alright, so this is Highcliffe Beach. Further behind me you'll see is Christchurch, which you can carry on to. It's just a lot more busier, especially with the motorhome. But this is quite a nice beach and it's hardly busy really. Bear in mind this is Saturday on a bank holiday half term in May. So it should be really packed. I bet the ones down at Christchurch are quite busy, and it's hot today. No, what's the temperature today, you think?
20?
So we're in the 20s, which is not usual for us. We usually go away and usually paint pisses down. So yeah, we're just going to have a dip in the water now and see how warm it really is.
Yep.
No way.
You ready, Cleo? Woo!
Right.
3, 2, 1, go! They're weird English people. That's enough of that.
Oh, Dad, get him.
Hey, hey, Cleo!
Dad,
It's not being insane.
Nuh-uh. Even we're the normal ones in the family.
Right, hello guys, second day here at Holmsley. We're off for a cycle ride today. We're going to go off to a village called Burley, where there's a cider factory where I believe you can stay overnight like a brick stop. So I thought we'd do a little review of that today. Go around the shops, we'll be back, and then we're off to walk this afternoon, aren't we?
Here's 3 tons your friend's door.
So we've got a meal booked up there at 3 tons, so that'd be nice. So we'll see how this route goes. We're doing road, mainly road. There is behind us a nice woodlands, and it's a fields all round us, as you can see. But we don't know whether we can get to Burley by the woods or the fields. So we thought we'd do this by road today because we're in a bit of a tight time thing to get there, get back, and then do the walk to the 3 tons. Right, so we finally made it here. It's about 3 miles, isn't it? 2 miles from the road junction.
That's 3 miles from the campsite.
3 miles from the campsite. It's all road. If you look behind me, you'll see the roads that we're going down. It's all very easy roads. They're not heavily trafficked like the A35 sort of roads. You see the factory behind me, which we're going to pop in. And apparently this is on the brick stop, so apparently you're supposed to be able to stay here. So we'll see how it is when we go in there. So this is the back car park where I'm expecting to be able to stay overnight. It looks quite nice and very quiet. So it's very peaceful down the back here. It's quite nice. Little cottage allotment area there. I expect these up here are cottages they hire out, the cider lodges. If we find out, we'll put it in the description below. And there's a little walk along where we put our bikes. There's a walk there, so I think they do a trail around here as well. Right, so that's the Cider Factory. Very nice shop, little coffee shop. They do lovely breakfasts by the looks of it. You can stay here if you're on the Britstop. They only accept Britstop, so you don't have to be a member of the Britstop scheme. But we're right to see whether they take on more on the Canberra side of it. But we're going to do, she's been a really friendly lady, and she's given us a little route back, which hopefully will be off country, more along the tracks rather than the road. Although if you're coming by road and it's muddy, the road route was absolutely brilliant, so there's no problem to the road. It's just nice if we try something different on the way back. Now, there's a New Forest cycling centre here, so if you haven't got your bikes, you can always come down here and hire some. Right, so there is height restrictions on this car park, so if you're coming down here in your motorhome, you might not get in. It is quite a high barrier, but it does say 2.1, although we don't think it's probably higher than that, but whether you want to risk it. So no, it's nowhere to park down here, I don't think, for motorhomes, but you can got your bikes, it's only 2 miles, and it's just public toilets. Right, so there is a car and coaches park here, so I expect you will be able to park your motorhome over here if you do come down this way. There you go, £3 a day. All day. No overnight parking, so don't. And then you've got the cider place down the road, and they do the horse and carts, burley wagons down here as well. So you can get that. Quite a big village really. It's more here than we thought. When you're looking on the map, it doesn't show you much on Google Maps, but there's a lot more here than we actually anticipated. So we get a nice sexy outfit. You can get one then.
Yeah. But I'd have to grow a dragon out, wouldn't I?
That's fine, I can soon make that. Right, so that's it for Little Burley. We've just been in that nice little shop you just see. We've got some little goblets I'll show you later at the van. So we're going to head back now and show you, hopefully show you a bit of the park on the way back. Alright, so from the village we just come out of, if you head down back past the cider place and you keep going down this road we're on, you'll come to a car park on the left where apparently you can pick up the old railway line, which we've done a few of in the past, and that'd be quite interesting. And we can follow that railway line most of the way back to the campsite, all off road. So if this all works out, I'll update the website with my View Ranger because it's tracking the route as well. Alright, so just coming up here on the left hand side is the car park where you should be able to go through to get to the main route, which is an old railway route. The only thing is it's extremely busy to get through. Alright, so this should be going onto the old railway, according to the Ordnance Survey, but we're sort of following along anyway, even though it's a bit bumpy. It'll be interesting to see what this is like all the way. Well, there you go, flattens out a bit now. This is a bit like the ones we've done before at Holmsley, which is quite nice. If it's like this all the way back, it'll be wonderful. Right, so we'll be cycling in about a couple of minutes, not long, down a nice track. When you get to this bit here, you see the walls and the sandy hill, which the opposite side has got the same thing. I would expect this used to be a railway bridge here at one time. We're going to do a right up here, follow the track, and this should go down to the Holmsley Wood area that we went to earlier on this morning for a little walk. Right, so if you follow that track along, you actually pick up the road that goes through the woodlands. Don't know whether you see this on my map, but we're going to be following this little yellow road down, and then we cut off one of these, which takes us to the campsite. Right, so that mostly was downhill to get to this point here where we're turning to the woodlands. It says cycle route number 2, 173 on the post if you're looking for it, if you get lost in the Alton survey. This is the right hand turn that now takes us all the way down to the campsite. Right, so we're back at the site entrance. Behind me is the woodlands from the site that you can get to. If you look over there is the campsite, and there's a stile there. So if you're on the campsite, you can get over the stile if you're walking to get into those woods behind me. And you could really truly walk to Burley on a good day. I'd quite happily do that on a nice day. That's a nice easy route going. The roadway we went at the beginning, which was coming out the campsite and doing a right, it's just as nice, especially if it's muddy. I'd probably go the roadway. But now we're back to site, so we're going to have a cup of tea, and then later on we're going to walk to the 3 tons. So we'll show you what that walk looks like as well. Just to show you as well, we're in a New Forest, amazing sunshine, and the horses and the baby horses over there are all sitting there sunbathing. I'll see if I can get down there and take a closer picture. So I won't go any closer than this, but you can see there the foal over there, it's the baby, and a little tiny sunbathe. Probably first time she's had a bit of a sun since being born, because it's been horrible the last few months, and you don't see the horses that often laying around in the sun. The last time we come to New Forest in October, it was really wet, but look at him, loving it, isn't he? He's saying, you watching me? Yeah, New Forest in the sunshine, you really can't beat it. Right, so we're just off again now to the 3 Tons pub, because we've got a meal booked there for 3 o'clock. We're heading off here at 1, so you see how long it takes us to get there. What's the name of the town?
Bransgrove, the 3 Tons in Bransgrove.
There you go, so we should be hopefully, they reckon at the site, they reckon between 1.5 to 2 hour walk, so we'll see how we go and getting there. And the whole family's coming along as well.
And the weather's lovely.
Yeah. Most of the route's been pretty good so far. It's been easy paths either on the side of the road, or you can walk along the road, which has not been too busy. More cyclists than anything. Some lovely houses along here. So we follow this road. This is coming out of the campsite and doing a right. Follow it all the way down, and then you should be taking the left at the next road, which hopefully should be open fields that we can walk along. Right, get down to here, School Road. Little tiny shortcut. Cuts off the corner of the main road. Right, going this route, there is a bit of a busy road. You can see we're walking down. This road is a lot more traffic. There is a bit of a path here. At some point back there wasn't, so you walk down the road, but it's only for a short while. But we'll see how we get on. Hi. I just thought let catch up. It's a bit easier walk, isn't it? It's a nice path now, and hopefully a path all the way down. Right, so halfway down, well not halfway, nearly there, in the village now, it's a little tiny garden centre here where you can go for a cup of tea and a cream cake as well, instead of going to the pub if you fancy that. So most of it so far has been pretty good on footpaths. Right, there we go, that's the 3 tons we got in the end. It's not worth doing that little tiny shortcut we just did, because it is a footpath, but it is all main road walking. So it's much nicer walking around that little side street, looking at all the nice houses. And this looks like a lovely pub as well. So we're booked in here for 3 o'clock for a meal. So I'll let you know how we get on with the meal. But so far it looks really nice. You do have to book because it's really popular. Come lay down already.
You are such a good boy.
Hello everyone.
Hello everyone.
Just been to the pub.
Right, so we just popped out in the pub, had a nice meal, a couple of pints of beer, and very good.
Some cider.
Some cider that Sean thinks he had, and so now we're going to head back to site. Right, so we're back to site now. Another hour or so walk back to site. It ain't too bad a walk. It's quite a nice walk actually, especially this time of year when the weather's nice. This will be probably the last bit on this vlog because we're moving on tomorrow to Red Shoot, and I'll do that separate because of the way my website works. So hopefully you enjoyed it. It's a little review really of Holmsley, so hopefully you enjoyed it. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll probably try and get some more out to you as soon as I can. And we'll do another one of Red Shoot. Although it'll be a second one of Red Shoot, we'll do another one because they've actually updated their campsite and they've got a hard stand there, so it'd be nice to see how that works out.